Hey YouTube, it is Race Day 2011. Welcome back to another new video. It's been the first video I made in the past couple weeks. I just wanted to create some sort of update video. I kind of feel like I owe it to you guys as to why there hasn't been videos being made over the past couple weeks and what we're going to do over the next couple weeks leading to the next couple months due to the fact that things are changing evolvingly, and that's not even a word, Rob. Things are evolving and things are changing, so of course we change our plans accordingly to that. So I wanted to give you some sort of update what's been going on with my life recently. Last year was a really bad year for myself. COVID really wreaked havoc on everybody's life, ranging from people who lost loved ones, God rest their souls, my thoughts and prayers, to those who really were impacted by education, and also those who were impacted by their jobs, and also people who wanted to do things, and people wanted to go out and have adventures. It really wreaked havoc on a lot of people's lives. And last year, I made a promise to myself that in 2021, I was going to get the COVID-19 vaccine. I got my vaccine. I'm fully vaccinated against COVID. I've been vaccinated for months now. And I was going to live the life that I always wanted to live, and I wanted to live it to the absolute fullest. So, as of right now, I have been accomplishing that. And that is a big key reason as to why I haven't been producing much content on YouTube. Because Monday through Friday, I work as a software engineer and I do great things with them. I'm very happy with my job. And on Saturday and Sunday, well, instead of being home making videos, I'm at the track. Regardless if I'm at the 6 hours at the Glen, or if I'm at the IndyCar race in Mid Ohio, or if I'm at the IMSA race at Lime Rock Park, or if I'm at the World of Outlaws race at Williams Grove. It's been a big, gigantic cluster of races I've been going to, and I really have been enjoying that. And if you haven't done so already, go follow my Instagram account, because if you like the pictures that are in the background here, those are taken by me. Those are my images. They're not copyrighted by any means. You can take a look at my Instagram account and you'll follow the adventures I've been going on recently throughout the summer and throughout the fall months. And I have been thoroughly enjoying it. I first started with the Indy 500. The Indy 500, that was the most special race I've ever been to in my life. And I don't think anything will ever top that race, except maybe if Elio goes for his fifth, which that is unlikely, but it could happen. But I am planning to get the diecast. I'm planning to get the figure version, the regular version, the 164 version, you name it. I'm planning to get all of them. It's an event in my life that maybe turned the chapter of the book, that maybe close the book from last year and maybe focus on the future. That race changed my whole outlook on life afterwards. When Elio crossed that line, it was like a rebirth almost. It was like everything that I went through last year and everything that I went through previous times getting to the 500. It felt like all that weight was lifted off my shoulders, and finally I breathed a sigh of relief, and was like that. The 500 was like the first time in over a year that I really took a breathe a sigh of relief and said, you know what, things are going to be all right. So going forward, I went to all these races. I spent a period of about maybe every week for about 10 weeks or so. It was about like 2 months. It was from May to the end of July, and now into early August with me going to the NASCAR weekend over at Watkins Glen. I'm going to be shooting for a friend of mine who wants some images, and I'm going to be doing that. So that'll be quite fun to do that. I will be also at quite a few races leading up into the fall months. Now, I get a 2-week break, and I don't know if I'm spending that 2-week break at Wall Stadium Speedway, or if I'm going to Williams Grove. I don't know what I'm doing. But I'm planning to make videos for that time period, because again, the Graham Rahal car, we're getting the Pato O'Ward car, we're getting the Will Power 164. I got the Jimmy Johnson 164 sitting back here. I just have not had any time at all whatsoever to do this video for that car. I also got the Hunter Ray car. I also got the Scott Dixon Championship car. I got plenty of those cars. You name it, they're in my collection. then proceeding into the fall months, I got another 10-week stretch of races I'm going to. So somehow, somewhere during the week, if new IndyCar diecasts come out in that time period, we're going to have to really collaborate myself with doing those on the weekdays and have to give up a day of maybe processing pictures and stuff. I have to maybe go through that. But it's spent like every day. It's like I'm going to work, going home, editing pictures, and then Saturday and Sunday I am going to the track. So it's been quite a fun time. And if you want to just keep a follow of what I've been doing, go follow my Instagram, go follow my Facebook, go follow my YouTube page. My YouTube community page. I am posting about all the places I've been to, and we've been having a lot of fun, people. So hopefully I'll be able to share a little bit of fun with you guys. But as far as photos go, but as far as content goes, this August 15th, will mark the 10-year anniversary of me creating my YouTube channel. I am planning to do a podcast episode to commemorate that. I will probably be doing that sometime around the anniversary date. I don't know what day I'm doing it, but I'll do a podcast episode of that, and I'll reflect on what the last 10 years have been towards my career, professionally and personally, and also throughout my YouTube career, as far as all the friends I made and all the people I met. And we'll do a special on that. That'd be great to honor those people. I got a whole list of people I got to honor, but I probably will be spending the whole hour or so possibly commemorating those people. So that's a lot of people that we got to thank and all that. But I do owe it to them to have a video about that, so you do expect that to be on that list. Also, as far as what the content will be, that's a big if. IndyCar has taken over my life. IndyCar is my hobby, my passion, and it's what I love doing. The Indy 500 is what I work for throughout the year. And the diecasts that come out are something that I'm really passionate about. There's enough NASCAR content out there. Let's be brutally honest about that one. There's a ton of NASCAR content out there. A lot of NASCAR creators. A lot of NASCAR YouTubers. A lot of NASCAR diecast viewers, such as my best bud, Original Big Bry, and my other best bud, Diecast Buffet. My other best bud, Derek Lewis, needs to get the ball on and make some videos. But there's enough of that content out there. I don't want to be more redundant by putting out more content like that out there. So I am really mainly sticking with the 2021 IndyCar diecast. I am going to purchase some Spark models, because I have taken a leave on that for a while because I've been going on so many goddamn trips. It's so goddamn expensive to collect Spark models. But I will buy some of those, and I'll buy some F1 stuff. And also, newsflash, the Acme World of Outlaws diecasts are coming out. Who the hell reviews World of Outlaw diecasts besides maybe Joe Donahue, and also a few others that I know that do a very good job at it. So it's like, all right, I want to be more unique. I want to be doing that. When the Acme 164s come out, you best believe it, they will be on the channel. They will be reviewed. Each and every single one of them will be reviewed. I will do that in the most timely manner I can do possible. So hopefully that will work out. They look pretty good. I mean, I don't know. I didn't see any samples of them or anything like that, but I don't expect them to be like R&R cars that had wings come apart and all that good jazz. But I heard the 118 quality of Acme diecast, which is just absolutely phenomenal, and I'm looking forward to reviewing those. So that's the kind of content you'll be expecting on the channel, and I'm hoping that you'll be able to tune in for that. I know people's lives get busy. I'm not the type of guy that's like, oh, well, I'm fully dependent on you clicking on the channel and subscribing and getting notifications every single time. If you miss a video or two, that's perfectly fine. I mean, you guys are loyal subscribers of mine. A lot of you guys are actually friends of mine. That's another thing too I'll mention in the video. It's like I've befriended so many of my goddamn subscribers that I've been blessed with having so many people to talk to on a regular basis and to interact with regularly. So I know you guys will be watching. So I fully appreciate that. You guys mean a lot to me. But I figured I owe you guys an explanation as to why I've been absent, and it's pretty bluntly obvious. It's because I've been going to so many goddamn races. You guys have been following that, so I figured that people who haven't been updated about that have really get the update that they deserve. So hopefully we'll be able to pick up the pace a little bit because I got 6 on deck right now for IndyCar diecasts, which are now due to come in. And I'm hoping to maybe review some more content when more of the stuff comes out. So, like, like that diecast, when they come out, we'll review them. That would be great. And, and also I'll tell you too, it does get expensive collecting hobbies, and I'm trying to save up for all these adventures I'm going on. So, hopefully be more of a sporadic, timely manner. We'll be able to get these cars out. So that would be great. And, shout out to all of you for sticking with me for 10 plus years. You guys are the real MVPs here, and I really appreciate that. So I think that pretty much wraps up the content here. I don't have anything else to talk about here. So I really wanted to give you guys that update, and hopefully I will see some of you at the track here pretty soon. Because all throughout the months of September, October, November, there'll be a lot of times where I will be at the track, and I'm hitting up a lot of IMSA races, especially Petit Le Mans in November. That's going to be a big event for me to attend to. There's no other IndyCar races I'm attending to this year, unfortunately. I was supposed to go to the doubleheader at Indianapolis, but I really can't get time off for that. So unfortunately, I'll be able to sit out that one. I was also thinking about going to Nashville, but that was a little expensive. I didn't want to do that. And of course, the West Coast races are pretty much impossible for me to attend to because it's all the time off I got to take. The flight schedules, the flight prices. Oh god, the freaking flight prices drive me absolutely freaking crazy. It's so much more expensive to fly now at post COVID than it was pre COVID. Drives me freaking crazy. But enough about me ranting there. I might make a rant video about that pretty soon. That might be a thing I might have to do. But comment, like, and subscribe. This is Race Day Toilet reminding you to join a fight to stop bullying. It does get better. Diecast Kid is always happy to see you.